Hello YouTube, JDMon 2005 here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Psyga from the Faiz movie Paradise Lost. And he is pretty dang cool. So our first movie rider for Faiz is here. We see that new exclusive packaging where there's no window, but we do still have the colored wording in the colored box, white box, Max Rider Psyga down the side in purple. Paradise Lost movie logo there, Bandai Collector Shop logo there because he's exclusive like every other figure art these days. His name in Japanese there, name on the side, right? You see that same line like we saw. It's in blue. Oops, on the back, if I don't drop the box, him with his jetpack, him with the guns, and you see the jetpack weapon and then his two Tonfa right there. So let's get him out the box. And he comes with, I started to open him, himself, an open phone, the phone is a gun, the belt without the mission memory, the belt without the phone, and then the two Tonfa and his jetpack, and then four hands way down here by themselves. So let's go ahead and now we can take him out. Now I'm excited for this guy. I like the Faiz Riders, and I really liked I enjoyed the Faiz movie. I liked Psyga and Orga, and I thought they were fantastic. So this is his jetpack. What it's going to do is you're going to pull the back panel off, and we'll show that. And it will attach there. This you can see separates and becomes guns for him, right? And and these turn and move around and everything else. So we're gonna explore all that. Holy crap! Because the Tonfa are the insides, right? So if you're gonna hold the Tonfa, you can take these out, and then now it's accurate, right? Like I completely forgot. I haven't seen that movie in a while. These are the extended Tonfa right here. Okay. Two of them, obviously. Here is the Psyga phone, open, right? And let's see if we can really, let's get him out the way. There we go. Right, there's his phone. Right, you can see Greek letter Psi on there. Alright, so we got that, and then we'll go to the gun version. Right, so there it is. Right, there is the mission memory. Then the belt buckles. Alright, we can see this one has a phone and the little mission memory has been slid out. Right. And then we have one that's just the belt. Oop. So if he's going to use the phone as a gun or as a phone, I guess, there is it with the belt, with the phone missing. Okay, so let's take a look at our boy Leo up close. So I'm right, that's his actual name, and he's like Korean or something. I don't know. So here he is. You can see the big letter Psi right there across his chest. That's right. Well, it's on his chest. This is his face we're talking about. You can see it carries all the way to the back, right, with the big blue lines. And let's make sure we focus on him directly. There we go. You see the big letter across his chest with the purple on the inside of both. He looks really nice. These guys, both of them that are the movie writers, their belts are based on Faiz's belt. So the belt's gonna basically be the Faiz belt without the Faiz the Phi on there. It's gonna have you know, Psi instead, or Omega if you're obviously if you're Orga. So here you can see this is the back panel we're going to pull off for the jetpack. We'll get to that in a second. The legs, you see all the blue coming down the legs. I really like this design. And the bottom of his feet do have the letter on the bottom, like all the riders. For this show, articulation, since he really is in a lot of ways just a remolded Faiz, he's got the same articulation, head, arms. A lot of these figures are pretty much the same. And the legs. Real nice figure, and it looks like he got the die-cast feet, or some amalgamation of them. So let's go ahead. We're going to pull this back panel off, right? So There we go. We're just going to lift it up. Alright. Let's see where the seam is. There we go. We'll pull this back piece off. And now we're going to stick this one in. And I don't think I have to take a butt piece out. No, there's a hole in the belt that it plugs into. So there we go. Alright. And now we have the jetpack, right? Just like we saw on the back of the box. So here's the jetpack, right? I can point this up or whatever I want to do with it. And that's cool. And I can leave it like that. I can have him hold it if I want to, right? I can bring these up. They are hinged for me to do that. And I can have him, you know, I can change out his hands and like have him kind of hold them, right? Obviously I'm not doing that at the moment, but that, you know, so I can have him hold those. And then obviously we got the guns, right? If I pull that out and lift it up, right, and we'll do both sides. Right now he's got guns, and he blasts you like the filthy, dirty pig that you are. And I don't know why I had to do that voice for that, but I did. Anyway, that was weird. So yeah, that's another option you have there, is he can be shooting you, or he's just kind of there, floating around, being a general badass. Or being a D-end summon, because D-end summoned him like he did with every other freaking rider ever, and then you can use him to fight Decade or something. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put, let's see, we can put the Tonfa in his hand. I hadn't planned on it, but we can do it. Let's go ahead, we'll get some hands to hold him with, and we'll change out his hands real quick. Okay, so here he is, right? Weapon holding hands at the ready. And then what we're going to do is he holds on to the black part, right? Because that's how Tonfa work. And you can actually see the, there's a mission memory in there. Let's see if it's in both or it's just in that one. If that's that design. No, it's just that one. So that's, so we're going to go ahead and bring an arm around like this. And we're going to go ahead and take this one in this hand. Right, he is ready to come beat some Faiz ass, right? Beat down the resistance and make smart brain rulers of everything or something. Let's change out his belt to the one without the memory in it, because that's kind of the appropriate thing to do. We want to make him accurate. So we'll just pop this one right in. All right, there we go. So now we're ready for him to come be an enforcer and kill everyone. Right, so whoop, this one's an upside down. Well, I mean, I guess not technically. One of them is an upside down. Actually, no, it's the other one. Oops. Duh, you'd think I would know this, being a weapons guy and all. Oh well, there we go. Wasn't paying attention. So here he is. Let's get him back straight with this jetpack. There we go. And we'll fold this back out from under. And he's over here going, "Come at me, bro. Come at me." Now you can get Fire's blaster up in there to just mess his day up real fast. So here's Psyga. I like him a lot. I do. I definitely think that he is a good pickup if you are a fan of the show, fan of the movie. Definitely pick him up. He goes great, really, with the other riders. I love these designs. They are some of my favorite in definitely pre-Decade and really kind of in general. I mean, they're simple and yet they're pretty complex at the same time. All the little lines and the the lettering and the way they transform and everything glows onto them. It's pretty neat. Faiz had some cool stuff, and you know, the movie being an AU kind of deal, that's what they did back then. Instead of making it some kind of weird continuity thing where you had to watch the movie to get what's in the show. But yeah, so this is our guy. We just need Orga now. We'll have all the riders, and we definitely need him. So we're hoping for that release soon. In the meantime, pick this guy up. Great figure. So until next time, check out the podcast, RidersRangersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest token news in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.